Catholic businessman Enrique Shaw was born in France in 1921 to Argentine parents. He was baptized in the Church of La Madeleine. When he was 4 years old, his mother died. He made up for her absence with a deep filial love for the Virgin Mary. His father entrusted his spiritual formation, as well as that of his brother Alejandro, to Father Goyachea, who gave Enrique his first communion at the Basilica of the Most Blessed Sacrament in 1928. He was an outstanding student at De La Salle School. He was always in first place on the honor roll because of his good behavior and academic performance. But what distinguished him most was his deep religious faith. He was a daily communicant and served the church as an altar boy during Mass. Even though his family had a lot of money, he gave up this comfortable situation and he entered the Naval Academy, where he gave an extraordinary witness of faith. In 1943, he married Cecilia Bunge, and they had 9 children. In 1945, the Navy sent him, along with 2 other sailors, to Illinois State University in Chicago to study meteorology. Nevertheless, when he had just started his family and his professional career was on the rise, he decided on a change in his life's direction. Enrique became aware that God was calling him to a specific apostolate, and so he requested to be discharged from the Navy. He initially thought he should become a workman, but a priest friend of his encouraged him to evangelize in the business world. Returning to Argentina, he became the director of Rigolau Glassware. Shaw developed a very personal relationship with the workers there, who appreciated him very much. Inspired by the social teaching of the church, he promoted and advanced the human development of his workers. Not a few times he put at stake his personal prestige as an employer on the basis of the decisions he made, keeping consistent with his principles, risking his job more than once. Despite all kinds of activities, he made time for the Eucharist and daily meditation on the Bible. He founded the Christian Association of Business Managers, which quickly became part of the International Christian Union of Business Managers. He participated in Catholic Action, the Christian Family Movement, and he was also treasurer of the First Administrative Council of the Pontifical Catholic University of Argentina. In 1957, he was diagnosed with incurable cancer, and little by little his health declined. Without letting go of his family, work, and apostolic activities, he endured great suffering and delicate operations. One time, when he was admitted to the hospital, he needed blood transfusions, and it was his own workers who lined up to donate their blood. One of Enrique's last words before he died was that he was happy because the blood of his workers was coursing through his veins. Enrique Shaw departed for the Father's house on August 27, 1962, at 41 years of age. One of his sons is a priest member of the Opus Dei prelature, and since 1979 he has been a missionary in Africa. With the encouragement of church authorities and the same Christian Association of Managers he founded, the first steps toward the process of his beatification have gone forward. The diocesan phase was completed in 2013. The process was initiated by the former Archbishop of Buenos Aires, Cardinal Jorge Bergoglio, now Pope Francis. All the information has now been passed on to the Congregation for the Causes of Saints in the Vatican. In a television interview, Pope Francis recalled with much affection the path to holiness taken by businessman Enrique Shaw.